I would not say present body. I would say body in presence, the presence of the body. It means that you are conscious of each part of your body. If you are working, if you are doing even ordinary movement, if your attention is on the sensation of your parts, I mean, if you are working with your hands, feeling your hands, if you are working, doing any kind of activity, you are feeling your body. You are, and your mind is concentrated in that present moment, and you are conscious of, let's say, to say in a simple way, you are conscious of what you are doing with your body, but not mentally. You are conscious in order that you are feeling what you are doing. So if you are taking something and you feel the movement of your arm, the process of the movement, and you pick up something, that is a conscious movement. So eventually we can do a series of conscious movements, and this is fundamental when we are acting on stage. This is a conditio sine qua non, to be conscious of each movement. When we are conscious of each movement, we are doing actions. But this is an exercise that we should first practice in life. So presence of the body is consciousness of the sensation of the body. I am here because I feel my parts in this moment, here and now.
Yes, it is. It's very difficult to answer this question. Because we need a very big observation of ourselves. It's not easy to know how to do this, but the attention is the first moment to start this moment, special moment of observation. Where are my hands in this moment? Where are my feet? Where is my neck? It's very exigente.
Demanding. It's very demanding.
It's very demanding to recognize when one part of my body is not alive.
I would say is a matter of training, and a certain kind of training. If I train myself to feel my parts, to recognize when I am sensing my part, not thinking of senses. I can say, oh, I feel my arm, but I think about the feeling of my arm, but when I really feel my arm, my right arm, there is no words to expression it. So one, like you did, must be involved, like you did in this week, must be involved in a certain kind of exercise to get able, with the time and with the training, to recognize when I'm not feeling my part. And she was speaking about the attention. What is the attention? this is another main question. What is the attention? We should, as artists and as human beings, because for us, life as human being and as an artist is the same. There is no difference in the goal. Huh? The goal is life. The goal is not art. The goal is not theater or whatever. The goal is to understand the function of our humanity, of our machine, as human beings. So through this practice, we can better understand life. And in that way, our art can have a real meaning eventually, hopefully. I would say places in our body. If you practice this kind of exercise, you will get conscious that any place, even a toe, a finger, a hand, an elbow, can be a starting point to get into the presence of ourselves. But the place more logical to start, of course, is the spine. So,
okay.
If I feel my spine, so there is a big difference feeling the rectitude of the spine and speaking like this, you know. You have different impressions of me.
Yes.
So if I feel the rectitude of my spine, it means that I am in one way letting a kind of energy flow. If you think about in the history of religions, of mysticism, no illumination of a saint of any tradition is described by laying down or sitting like this. No, you will see always the Buddha in this. In this. There is also the lying Buddha, but it's another kind of attention. Just to say that to start, we can start recognizing the difference between the positions of the spine. The rectitude of the spine already oblige us to a certain kind of attention. And then from the spine, we can spread our attention on the other parts. This could be a suggestion for a beginning exercise.
Yes, and here we return to the observation and the attention, because feel your spine in a good way to know it is attention, or it is my real posture. It's a work very hard for many years to know what is your real posture of your body. You need to observe yourself every day, in any situation. We have many postures for any situation in life, and not all the time we are awake to recognize our tensions in any moment in life.
And there are body postures, but there are also emotional, intellectual postures. which are mechanical, coming from all our history of education and in family, society, and so on. So a real work on ourselves is meant, first of all, to recognize these postures which are not really us. Mm. And that, as how she was telling, it's a lifetime work, but I must know that there is a kind of path, a kind of study, a kind of method to train on this. That's the way I need to be guided in this learning in the beginning. Feel the contact with the heart. I feel all the sensation. Oh my God! Don't let your hands die. You are touching the air. Impulse from you remember what Carla told you yesterday about your hips. Yeah? Feel that part. Feel the impulse from there, and from that part, you give volume to your sound. You pause. Ta, 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 ta. With the side. Ta, 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 ta. Don't forget your feet. Don't forget your feet. Ta. This part in contact with the ground. I hope that you start understanding how important is the constant connection with the body on the earth. The presence is the constant connection, the constant consciousness that you are on the earth, that your weight is there, that you are handling each part consciously. And when you we are waking up the flow, the sensation of like a serpent of sensation from the feet to the neck until the head. There is something that wake you up to open your body, to be prepared to the whole sensation. And waking up that you get conscious naturally, organically of the breathing, because yes, breathe with the nose and Now, when you do the last you let out the sound gently, gently.
Ah.
Yes.
Ah. Ah.